Hi guys, it's the Black Bonsai Guy and I am back here again today. Today I will be getting around to this Desert Rose that I bought from Lowe's probably about, let's see, in the October time frame. And it's been kind of sitting in my house, sitting outside. It's underwatered. The calyx is a little soft. But today we'll be taking it out and doing a repot. So I got my handy dandy bonsai tools here. I got my disposal tray here. And we're gonna go straight into it. It's late. It's actually 11:30 at night. And I was sitting up and I was like, man, I gotta take care of this today. I don't wanna wait any longer. I'm gonna take care of it today. So let's get into it. First thing we do is we kind of loosen the soil up a bit. And let's dump this for now. The one thing about this is it's actually two trees in there. I don't know if you guys can see. It's this tree and this tree. I have not looked at it. I don't know if they're joined at the calyx, at the ball, or if it's actually two separate trees. I'm hoping it's two separate trees. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of tease this soil off of there. It's hard. I haven't watered this thing in a month at least, and it can go this long without getting water. My biggest concern is making sure that there's no rot in the calyx. So let me take my time and do this. Probably should have watered this. This thing is hard. But hard is good if you don't have no rot. And I just hope the roots are not, dry rotted. And I was just laying in bed and I was like, man, I gotta take care of that. I gotta take care of this plant. That's crazy. I couldn't go to sleep because I'm worried about this plant sitting up here again for another 8 hours while I sleep, or 7 hours, or whatever the time is before I can get to it. Plus I want to do this video and upload it tomorrow so you guys can see. I've been getting a lot of questions lately about bonsai, which is good. Definitely encourage folks to reach out and ask their questions. If you have questions, the easiest way to reach me is to just email me at the Black Bonsai Guy, all spelled out, THEBLACK, bonsai, BONSAI, guy at gmail.com. Or you can also look up that same name on Instagram and you can direct message me your questions. And I do appreciate if you follow me on Instagram so I can get my followers up. So we moving and grooving over here. We getting this soil off of there. Share with you guys so you can see. All right, fingers are still crossed. It's looking like two separate plants. So I got 2 for 1. I paid $24 for 2 Desert Roses. It kind of tells a lot about what's been going on in gardening. Desert Roses were not cheap plants when I first got into it. And there's still some that are extremely expensive, but you can tell that the prices for Desert Roses are coming down, and I guess that's because they're becoming more popular. So just combing this out. Got that big chunk off there. Got some here. Now let's see if we can see into this plant. I think we got 2 plants. I think we got 2 plants, 2 for 1. Oh no, until I get all of this soil off of there. Come on, baby. Did we get a 2 for 1? A 2 for 1, son of a gun? Did we get that? Did we get the 2 for 1 daddy? Or no? I think we got the 2 for 1. Yeah, we got the 2 for 1. See that? Let me continue to comb out. I'm being careful not to tear any roots because at this point in the year, we don't want, well, these are not going to really grow more roots per se this time of year. These trees are actually going to sleep. And yes, we got 2 trees, a 2 for 1. All right, so we're going to just sit you over there for now because this is the main star of the show. Get this dirt out. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to fill this codex and just make sure there's no rotting. I don't feel any rotting. It just needs a good drink of water. That's all it needs. So we got this here. And let's just go ahead and sit that on the table for now. Let's get this one. Shake all of this off. This is the taproot right here. And we'll get this repotted up as well. So I think one of them I will do with bonsai, and then the other I think I'm gonna just put this one in a regular pot with some soil. But I'm gonna go grab a bonsai pot, and we're gonna see if we can turn this big one into a bonsai. And it really doesn't fit the typical bonsai pot, but I think I can do like a Liberace style bonsai. So I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So I got all the soil off of both of the Desert Roses. Now I went and got a pot that I think that will work for it. Kind of rinsed it out a little bit. It was kind of dirty. Just to kind of give you a preliminary look. It'll go something like that. And of course, I'll put some twists and turns in there and make sure everything is solid. But I guess this would not hurt. Should have dumped this dirt when I was standing up. But I'll go back into this pot. It already has a screen in the bottom. So the only thing this needs is some wires coming up to help stabilize the plant. And I'm gonna go with these. All right, this should be more than enough. left my lockers in the other room, so gotta use unfamiliar tools here. Just giving that a cut. If you've been following bonsai, you know you make the X, twist, twist, twist. Then you take that. And you feed it through the bottom of your hole. Just make sure all your wire is straight. All right, let's get this in here. And I hope I have enough bonsai soil made up to do this, because I've been running through soil lately. Put that there. All right, so I wired the bottom so you can see. Now, what I'll do is put this out the way for now. And give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Had to go get some water, man. I started getting hot. So we're gonna start adding our soil to the bottom. Remember, always blow that soil and then that dust away from you. All right, I think we can get this out of the way now. And let's start to see how we are looking in our pot. I think that's about where we want to be. Make a little divot in the bottom to get the bottom roots in there. All right, let's add some more soil to this. All right, so trying to see where I want to anchor this. I think I'm gonna go through here to here. And give this a tie right there. And let's come this way. Meet the other wire. Got some roots right here that I have to be careful with. And let's get at a tie. Alright, so we got this semi-anchored into the pot. We're gonna tighten up our wires a bit. Probably should have put that through here. Just bear with me, guys. This process right here is a little different on because the roots are not really developed on here, and it probably should not be going into bonsai soil till I have more roots, but I think I can make it work. Definitely wanted it to get it out of that regular soil that it's in. I think I like that for now. Let's get some more soil in. So it wasn't a good idea going on top of this root because I kind of tore the bark of the tree off. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see if I can pull it out and take a different approach. So we got that part done. Now it's time to style this tree, and going to be kind of difficult because this tree doesn't have any other branches to root on. I mean, to tie this wire down on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to double up this wire and wrap in 2 different directions. All right, that should be more than enough wire. Come on. All right. Find the midpoint of this wire, which is down here. All right, and what I'll try to do is, so I have my twist down here. What I'm gonna try to do is make just a little, you know what, I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it here. I'm taking this wire and I'm putting it right between where I had something twisted. I mean, like that other tie. Remember I put the 4 pieces of wire in there? So I unwound them just so I can slip this in there. Now I'm tightening it back up, and that will give me the leverage I need. All right. just wrapping our wire all the way to the top. And this is good enough because take this one and let's see if I can we'll just follow this wire again. So give me a little extra strength. Woo! It's getting hot in here. So I'm doubling up this wire because we need some rigidness in our wire. And I didn't want to go with a thick wire and run a thick wire all the way up it, because I knew I was going to double it. And since you're doubling it, you're basically creating a thick wire. If that makes sense. Take this leaf off. It's getting ready to fall anyway. Let's wrap. All right, we'll leave the tip like that for now. So now what I want to do is I want to find, paper towels hot. I want to find how I want to style this tree. I see that there's a slight curve this way, so I'm going to very gently just putting some movement in that tree. I think I want a little bit more down here. All right. Gentle, 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 gentle. I like that. I like that. I think it's balanced. It's less is more. I want just to see if we can do just one more little bend in this thing. Just one more. How's that? See if we can get some movement down here. So I did not water this plant because I wanted it to be pliable. If there was water in this plant, it probably would have snapped on me by now. All right. So we got that anchored down. This is the front. So let's work a little bit more soil. I need to go get some food. All right, so now I'm back. All right, now I'm back. I have my my food fertilizer for my plant. Again, this is not edible, so we can use synthetics. This is Osmocote Plus, outdoor and indoor. I talk about this on a lot of my videos. Just go back and check those guys out. You can see. I'm gonna give it probably half of this. This is a teaspoon, I think, a tablespoon. I gotta dump it out first, so you know. I'm just going around. This is 1 tablespoon. I probably gave it 60% of a tablespoon. And I'm just gonna work these, I'm gonna work these balls, the little granules of food, work those down into the soil line. Let's work down into the soil line pretty good. All right, so let me kind of step back. I want some more soil. Just a little bit more soil around here. Just a gentle tapping of that soil. You can always see the small particles. They fall to the bottom. Big particles stand up. All right, so I think that's the side that's facing you is the front of the tree. See if we can get just a tad bit more of a bend in here. So let's do a final profile on this tree. It looks good right there, and also from the back. I don't know which one is going to be the front. I kind of like this, but I also kind of like that view. Let me know what you like. So I do want to see if we can get some direction like this. There we go. There we go. I like that. That's it. It's the Black Bonsai Guy. I'm out.